Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, so this is another video by me, Miss Faiza Khalid. Okay, and it is regarding the carbon cycle. Okay, as you can see all over the screen, it's all carbon, carbon, and carbon. Okay, uh, okay. So let's get started. First thing from where we are going to start is uh, from carbon dioxide in the air, okay? And then we are going all the way in the cycle, all right? Okay, so what happens is this. See, there are uh, prominent processes, okay, which are involved in the carbon cycle, okay? Like one is combustion, another one is respiration, then is photosynthesis, feeding, again respiration, fossilization, decomposition, and feeding. Okay, and really all of the questions in your syllabus also keep on revolving around this same concept. Okay, all right, so let's get started from the carbon dioxide in the air. We all know that by the process of photosynthesis, like plants take up the carbon dioxide that is present in the air. Okay, whatever the source is, we are not going to talk about it right now. Okay, so what happens is this: plants consume this carbon dioxide to make its food. All right, now what happens is this: that the animals, okay, they eat the plants. Okay, like this cow is definitely going to eat it. Feeding process is there. Okay, and another thing can happen is this: that somebody cuts up the branches of the tree and they burn it up. Okay, if somebody would burn up the tree, or if animal would feed it, okay, so definitely the carbon content in the tree would be transferred. Okay, now if an animal would feed it, would eat it, then that carbon will enter in the animal body. Okay, and if the tree is being burned up, so what would happen? The carbon would enter in the atmospheric air. Okay, and that is in the form of carbon dioxide. All right, carbon would enter in the air in the form of carbon dioxide. Okay, now uh, we are done with photosynthesis and feeding. Okay, and other thing is this: that when the animal eats up the grass, okay, so now the animals consuming the carbon content. All right, some of the carbon would enter in the air again by the process of respiration. What is respiration? It is a process in which the food is being burned up in the presence of oxygen. Okay, that is, the food consumes oxygen and produces carbon dioxide in water. All right. Secondly, what happens is this: that some of the carbon content, okay, it is passed out from the animal body in the form of urine and feces. Okay, and perhaps the animal would die, and it would be buried by the people in the ground. Okay, so the animal um, would definitely decompose. Okay, by decomposers in the soil. Okay, and eventually the carbon content would be released. Okay, of course nitrogen content would also be released, but we are not going to talk about it right now. Okay, because we are completely focusing on the carbon content. All right, now what happens is this: decomposers are there in the soil. Okay, they decay. Okay, the dead organisms. Okay, and what happens is this: that from the soil in the form of methane. Okay, this gas enters back in the air. Okay, the carbon enters back in the air. Okay, secondly is this: that if urine and feces are there on the floor, okay, of the animals, okay, definitely they are also going to be decayed. Okay, and they would also enter in the air in the form of methane gas. Okay, secondly, okay, this is one amazing carbon cycle which I have found on the internet. Okay, let's start from the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. All right, they're saying dissolve in rain and carried into the sea. Carbon dissolves in the water, absorbed by the organisms, and then of course the entire process happens like it happens on the land, okay, that they eat it, they consume it, and then if they die they get buried, and then the carbon enters back in the atmosphere, okay. Carbon enters in the form of limestone or in the form of oil. Crude oil is there in the sea, okay. Then is carbon in coal and natural gas, of course. We all know because of fossilization, okay. The fossil fuels, what is that? It is actually when the dead organism is under the pressure for a long time, then it converts into the carbon content like coal, and of course natural gases are released, oil is also released, okay. Same is the process on the ground, okay. That is carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. It is consumed by the process of photosynthesis. Some of the carbon gets back into the air by the process of respiration, okay. Other is being consumed by the carbon in land animal, okay. And then excretion, death, carbon gets back in the cycle, okay, in the form of combustion and weathering. All right, okay. Summarize it up, okay. Three processes are there which are responsible for the carbon cycle, okay. That is respiration, combustion, photosynthesis, okay. Photosynthesis actually decreases the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, okay, and respiration increases the carbon dioxide content. All right, combustion is respiration is also combustion, okay. What is combustion? Combustion means burning up anything in the presence of oxygen. All right, okay. I hope you are oh my god. Okay guys, I hope it's clear to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, do not forget to, yeah, do not forget to please like, subscribe the channel, share it with your classmates with a good intention that the exams are really close, so they would be helped by this video if you think it is beneficial. Okay, so please share it and take care. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.